is a gravesite, right?
Yes.
Everything's a gravesite.
Wholly within 6.
Okay. Yeah, no, fuck it. That's just what we do.
Cool.
All right. I can't ignore it, so I might as well play around it. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We're going to have a good game. We got a returning guest of the show and a personal friend. Dillon's brought his Soulblight out to play tonight. Go ahead and say hello, Dillon.
How's it going, guys? I have some dirty, filthy vampires to throw at these evil Stormcast people. We're going to show death is the best, guys.
Right? We are evil. So, tonight, going to be a good game. Let's just get it out of the way first. It's storming out here in Hutto right now, so there is a possibility we may get a little choppy or we may even go out. So if that happens, bear with us. If it seems like it's going to be a big outage and we're going to be out the rest of the night, I'll post that on our social. We'll let you all know. But hopefully that doesn't happen. I got a need to play a game, and Dillon came all the way out here tonight, so we're going to play that fucking game.
Absolutely.
Regardless of what happens, we're playing this game. So, I am attacker. We've already set up the board. So, Dillon, why don't you run through your list while I deploy?
Can do. All right, so first we're going to have Neferata, who kept basically all of her cool tricks from last edition with a few restrictions now. So wholly within 6 of her, she's going to be giving out -1 to be hit to all of my vampires, Soulblight, everything. She has a cool auto kill mechanic that might happen on a 5-up if she punches Crondies real good.
Yep.
And her really cool trick is she's going to point at my Blood Knights and make them ethereal 3-up for the whole game, because she's not going to fail her spell. That never happens. We have Big Papa Vordry himself. He has the entire Castelli buff from last edition all on his War Scroll. So, if the Blood Knights kill a unit wholly within 12 of him, or I guess the Vampire Lord on foot also, they will get to pick either +1 to damage, +1 to attacks, or +2 to move that will last for the rest of the game. Super good stuff. He hits really hard on the charge, does good vampire things. Yeah, is one of the few monsters actually kind of almost worth his price. And leading our final regiment, we have a Littlefoot Vampire Lord carrying the Lash of the Sire to allow something to get a free hero phase move. And the Orb of We Don't Like Heroes. So once per game, she's going to tell any hero on the board to fight last. They just have to be in combat. Pretty silly stuff. She's going to teleport around, hopefully, because she'll make her 3-ups. Because she's painted now, so now that'll work. Maybe jump scare a hero. Be really funny if she does. Blood Knights hit really hard, got a big brick of 10 of them, and I've got 3 units of little dogs to run around and get in the way of stuff. Subfaction is the vampires are going to get better at casting if they're not in combat, and they're going to get better at wounding if they charge. And then we're bringing Aether Rot spells, so cogs to be even harder to kill. And maybe some swords to just go run around and punch some stuff. All in a 3-drop. Neferata with the Blood Knights as the general. That should be pretty much everything. What do you got?
All right, so my first regiment is basically down.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 2 regiments tonight. Big thing is I'm bringing Crondies.
Mm-hmm.
So big castery dragon. Everybody loves our big castery dragon. In his regiment, I have long strikes, reinforced, prosecutors, reinforced. I have a unit of vindictors, and I have a unit of dogs. My second regiment, I have a knight relictor. I have a 10 block of vanquishers, questor soulsworn, and another unit of dogs.
Cool.
So, big final boss caster dragon, long strikes, scourge of the game, and just enough chaff and on average chaff clearing potential to stand on objectives. So pretty good list. I'm happy with it. I think I'm 2-0 with it right now.
Nice.
Hoping to go 3-0.
Nah, ain't gonna happen.
All right, so
can't beat the good guys.
Right. So right now, Dillon, I have the questor soulsworn, vanquishers, relictors, and dogs down.
Cool.
Everything else is waiting to be deployed.
And when do you call their special objective?
After deployment, but before we decide who goes first.
Neat. And the Relictor, is he the one with the once per game auto unbind?
No, so he's a priest.
Ooh, neat.
So I got
Okay.
the priest lore. In the shooting phase, I got to check if it's a 2 or 3 up, but I can give something -1 to its ward save.
Ew.
Yeah.
We don't like that.
No. Kind of a dick.
We're going to put down our little foot vampire lord, hiding like a coward.
All right. I know most of my war scrolls,
No worries.
but it's the finer points that is it 3s or 4s stuff that I gotta double check. I haven't played enough quite.
That's all right. It comes with time.
Okay, my shooting phase on a 2 up
Nice.
within 12.
Pretty good.
So I will shoot my lantern at you,
Oh, no.
and then your dogs will not make their ward saves.
Not my dogs.
Not the dogs. All right, so we're gonna start. We're gonna put prosecutors in the sky. Somewhere off where they're not gonna play. We'll come down, touch the line. Vindictors. Another unit of dogs. I will put the dogs in the sky.
Okay.
There. Start. Long strikes on the board.
Only I had shooting.
Only you had shooting. All right, now I'm deployed. I have prosecutors and dogs in the sky.
Cool. Prosecutors 3d6 charge.
Yes.
Neat. And 18 or 24 on them.
18.
Gross.
Yes.
Translocate still on a 3 up.
No, translocate on a 4.
Ooh, okay.
So healing storm and translocates on a 4. +1 attack is on a 6.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
And if you overcast that or overpray that one, then it's a big bubble of everybody.
Yeah, all Stormcast wholly within 12.
Really good.
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk it?
So the Stormcast prayer lore, I maintain, is not a bad prayer lore, but I don't think it's particularly amazing.
Yeah.
Having a prayer teleport is big,
Big.
but it's on a 4 now instead of a 3. So you need the Lord Relictor to reliably get it off.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily want to spend a command point to bank points with intervention, especially with Chronos in a list.
Yeah. Because he's needing to get his spell out multiple times.
So there's a couple things with it. And then the +1 attack going off on a 6 is kind of mandatory just because of how powerful that is.
Yeah.
But
it's only infantry if it's only on the low cast, right?
Let me double check. I have not successfully chanted it.
The best way to never have to look up rules.
Right? I don't even know what my rules do. I don't get to use them. Infantry unit.
Infantry. Okay.
And then if it's the big one, it's
everybody gets it.
Yeah. Oh, and for my primal lore, because I actually have a wizard, I am bringing, I think it's the primal energies.
Nice.
With Jaws, Burning Head, and Lifeform.
All the fun ones that aren't named Purple Sun.
Yeah. I know, like, as someone who wants to play competitively, Purple Sun and Morbid Conjuration is just the best pick. But
they make it hard.
They really do. Like, there's so many things they could do to fix that.
Would be really cool of them if they did.
Lore, and we ideally should have an FAQ coming around sometime.
Supposedly we do. I keep hearing whispers of it, but
right. From my understanding, the FAQ has been written at least a month ago, and they're just like, let's make sure we think we know what we think we know.
We actually, looked at our rules once.
Right.
Hopefully it does drop fairly soon. It would be nice. Couple problem points. There's not many, but there's a few glaring ones that would get addressed.
Some things just need to be, they need to reword them. Like, manifestations need to be just, I don't think some people are like, oh, they need to like tear them down and like rewrite them. And I'm like, no, we need to know when they're a unit, if they are a unit, and what the implication of that is.
And why, like, there's a lot of little stuff like that,
I'm personally a big fan of Purple Sun just running into melee, so I can abuse that -1 to
It is
save.
really, really fun. I do enjoy doing that.
Right.
I just like turning off your shooting. It's my favorite part.
Right? Only Cronus has shooting combat, so
neat.
If we do get into a situation like that, he's the only one that's got a gun.
I like it. That's what I love to hear.
Okay.
We are nice and all deployed.
We are all deployed, so let's have a good game, my friend.
Absolutely, as always.
All right, so you castled back, didn't really give me any good targets.
Oh, big monster targets. Go ahead and shoot them.
I mean, I don't know if I could stick 6 prosecutors in that itty-bitty hole. So I am going to give you top of 1.
Makes sense. Where is their special objective?
Okay, so I am going to say the questors are going to get a 5-up ward if we are contesting number 2.
Sounds good. Right.
Before we begin, I just want to take a moment to thank all of the YouTube bros out there. We get so much engagement on that platform, and I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you so much for clicking on our video, watching it for as long as you choose to watch it, and asking questions and interacting with us in the comments. That is really, really appreciated. So thank you so much, YouTube bros.
Your Vanguard wing, right?
No,
Ooh.
I am Bleak Citadel.
Cool.
Prosecutors are going to have a 5-up ward pretty much the whole game.
Gross. Love to see it.
There is a lapse in the timing of that. It is during the hero phase.
Okay.
So during your hero phase, you will be able to pop off any spells or any potential damage that you may have.
And then it goes right back on them.
And then it'll go right back on them.
Sounds good. All right. We are going to pick, take the flanks for our, our battle tactic.
Yep.
For the hero stuff, we're going to Neferata do the ethereal thing that you're here to do. We will get it on a 7 because of her +1.
Nice.
And that's over you. You get a chance.
Yes.
Cool.
So we are within 30 inches of each other. So Krondis. So this is the first time, really, that I have attempted to unbind a spell. I have either had no wizards or my opponent has had no wizards.
Fighting too much corn.
Right? Where did we did we choose which one were the places of power?
These two.
These 2 big buildings.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, so I don't have a bonus to unbind, so I'm looking for just an 8 on the dice. Nope, I get a 6.
Sweet. Ethereal Blood Knights, everyone's favorite thing.
Ooh.
Nice and spooky. Big Papa is going to try to make himself fight first. With a +1, he'll get a 9.
Right.
Well, I think he's probably out of range for you.
Yeah. No, that's definitely more than 30.
Throw that on. She over there is going to cast the swords.
All right.
We will get that on an 8.
Sick.
Might be.
Oh yeah, she's
Cool. Go for it.
all right. I need a 9. I get it.
Nice.
I will stop the swords.
Cool. And Neferata's last one, we'll throw the cogs out. On a +1 for a 7. We'll get that.
Nice. No more unbinds.
Cool. Plop that right up in here. 3. And that is going to be... we got one more thing. We're going to lash on a 2-up. The dogs get to move 5 whole inches.
Sick.
Good little puppy dogs.
Beat them dogs. Is it animal cruelty? They're dead.
Nah. Can't be cruel to the dead.
Right?
Best part of the dead.
Does that make death ethical?
Extremely. Or even, what's the word? Nice and, biodegradable. We're recycle heavy.
Yeah, okay,
All the good
okay.
things.
I like it. Death is green.
Extremely. We're going to punch these and say the -1 to hit our wizards wholly within 12 of it.
Okay.
All right, it's on to you if you want to do any counter spelling.
I will spend a command point. And I'm going to go for Jaws.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to get Jaws.
11. Or, wait, +2 or +3?
+2.
+2. The -1. Yeah, we may as well try. We don't. We
No,
do
great.
the opposite.
All right, Jaws. You know what this game desperately needs? Bonuses to unbinds. I came out, I'll say it.
Kind of weird that it went away from everyone except for Zinch.
Right?
It's kind of weird. All right. Any other?
Nope. So that's going to be it for Hero Face stuff.
Cool.
Prosecutors are in the sky, so they're not playable targets.
Cool. We're going to run these doggies over here. That's a fat, healthy 6.
Look at them go.
There. 16 gets us everything we would need and more. Make the wall of dog. We going to run these ones over here because we have no reason not to. They're not going to bother fighting you.
Yep.
Stick a little toe on there.
All right. Want to put our toe on it? I'm going to use my Handy Dandy Works, our very cool product from our sponsor, Battleworks. It's an all-in-one AOS measuring kit.
The best kind.
Yeah. Even customizable, too. We've had a couple custom orders come through. Special sayings, personal logos, things of that nature.
Get any Harambe just yet?
We have not. I'm telling you, though.
I guess I can fix that.
I'm very much looking forward to making our artist take the monkey and make it an image and put it on a piece.
Excellent.
Piece of acrylic.
I think you guys might have an order coming through then.
Nice. We're also... The shop's got a lot going on. We're hoping next weekend we're going to sit down. We're going to do a reshoot of all of our products.
Nice.
And we want to get them up on Etsy instead of just Shopify.
Yeah.
So we'll be on Etsy and Shopify.
Nice.
And we have a couple products that I want to be looking to get up as well. Really nice numbered objective markers that you guys are seeing here on the table. We'd have to zoom in to really see it, but they're numbered and they serve dual function. 1 through 5 has the Spearhead objective names on them, so they can pull double duty for Spearhead. And then we'll also have 3 more for the maximum number of 8. And we got a really cool deployment measuring kit with 7.5s, 15s, and 11s.
Nice.
Plus objective mark. So you'll be able to just bang out setups real quick.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, that. We'll see if she's able to teleport. Maybe I do something with it. She can. Definitely not near those things. They scare me. I don't think she has a whole lot that she needs to do. Hidden up here.
Right?
Will teleport on over here, though, so that we might have something that can unbind with any relative strength.
Nice.
All right, that's going to be my turn. We hold the 1, 2, and more. And we get take the flanks.
Nice.
Cool 10 points for being a coward. Just like vampires should be.
As they do.
If you wanted to redeploys or countershoot any of that crap.
So countershoot, none of that. In terms of redeploys, I don't want to do any. No. Nope. I will not do any redeploys.
Sounds good.
All right.
And it is on to you.
All right, over to me. So battle tactic, let's see. All right. We will take their land.
Makes sense.
So I'm going to claim this objective.
Mhm.
Alright. So let's go to. I don't have any other start of the hero phases, so we're gonna go to casting. Alright.
This technically happens now, so I'm going to see if I get the plus. I do get the plus.
Second. All right. So we're gonna start with Crondis. We are gonna go for Burning Head.
Yep.
Will be our first spell. That's a 7, 8, 9.
All you.
All right. Burning Head. I love this thing.
It's a nice one.
Like, I was a little skeptical. I'm like, oh, but what if it kills itself? And then I'm like, oh, just resummon it.
Exactly.
Not if it costs anything.
It's free wounds.
All right. Second spell. Really not in range to do anything. I'm a little sad on that. 18 inches is a lot of inches, but I don't know. I don't know. That ain't it, I don't think.
Right on that guy. Yep.
Okay. So I do have an 18-inch play there. So let's go ahead and cast it. We're going to cast a War Scroll spell.
Cool.
I don't know what it's called, but I know I need an 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Cool. We'll try to kill it with the +1.
Nice.
We get a 9. So it's you.
Best friend.
Yep.
Love you.
Yep.
But with the mic, this.
Yep.
Wait.
Yep. Okay, fine. Did we unbind it?
We did not. We get a
Okay,
9.
cool. So
to yours.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give those dogs a -1 to save.
Oh,
Right.
not my boys.
Your boys are going to get it. But that's okay. They're there to die. All right, so
They're good at that job.
we're going to chant.
Mhm.
All right. We're going to chant Bless Weapons.
Yep.
I didn't roll a 6. So my guy is just going to get himself 3 little chanty points.
Cool.
All right. That's it for my hero phase. Would you like to do anything?
I would like to try to make some ethereal dogs.
Yes.
We managed to fail, even with our +1. No help for them.
Right. -1 to save. But it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go to their movement phase.
Mhm.
All right. So my dogs. Who wins in the battle of the dogs?
I brought more of them.
You brought more, but I have more attacks.
That's true.
They're 4 attacks each.
Jeez.
Right?
More than I have.
And they have a champion. I don't know.
Champ dog.
Right?
Me.
Someone was cooking with these Gryph-hounds. All right. So we're going to start with some of the easy ones. I have a measuring tool specifically for this.
Oh no. The objective.
Right? I have claimed the objective. I put a single dude next to it. Right? Lictor? Long strikes. Well, long strikes are going to run. So long strikes do have run and charge and
Run
all
and
that-
shoot and all the stuff.
all that crazy nonsense. Back.
Mhm.
I don't. Like Cronus thing. I do. Dogs. Gonna run.
Come at me. That one's area if you want to run over it.
Quest stores are going to run.
Mhm.
Jaws. Nice. So that will be the end of my movement phase.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
And give these boys a redeploy.
Okay.
For a thunderous 2 inches.
Movement phase.
Mhm.
I suppose the sequencing of that was wrong. Do you want to do?
Oh, no, you're good.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah. The 3d6 charge would have not been a very high roll that we know in hindsight anyway.
Right. You miss. Okay. So that's that for there.
Mhm.
We are going to go to shooting. Nope. Just out.
Totally on purpose.
Nice, nice. All right. All right. Prosecutors are going to shoot. I'm going to spend a command point for all at attack.
Cool.
I'm going to throw it at the back here.
Mhm.
All right. So this is going to bring them to 2s. 3. All right. 3 at red 2.
Damage.
Damage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
6s. We will lose a dog and a half.
One half dog. All right.
Yeah, limping along.
So let's go to charging.
Mhm.
We'll start with the prosecutors.
Mhm.
Yep.
I think they make it.
A 16 will do it.
Got quite the upgrade.
I think their lore is also pretty funny with the Ruination Chamber.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, they just die so often.
Yeah. And look at it.
Right? Vindictors. That's a 6. Check the receipts. Yep, that's going to get it.
Go, go.
Awesome.
Mhm.
6, I don't think gets it.
We're fishing for an 8.
An 8, yeah.
Good thing I redeployed then.
Right? and I cannot have Jaws reroll that. So we are going to go rampages. I don't have anything, no combat abilities, so I think we go straight to fighting.
Yep. I don't see any point in a counter charge right now.
Yeah.
So, yep.
All right,
On to you.
on to the fights. So we're going to start with prosecutors.
We'll all out defense, because why not?
Yeah. All right. Four, five. We are going to all defense, all attack.
Mhm.
This will bring us to 2s and 3s.
Yep. I think we both forgot the general's regiment bonus, +1 to hit and wound, obviously.
Priority targets.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Mhm.
2s. Get those ones out.
Get more ones. What we like?
No more ones.
Oh, shame.
3s. 2s out. Nice. 1, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 at rend 1.
7, 5 ups. We will save a good chunk of those.
Nice.
5 go through.
All right, 10 damage.
Cool. And we need 6s. Save another 2. I'm going to lose 8 wounds of dog. Prosecutors 2 wounds apiece.
Yes.
Pull as many of you out as we can. 6 remaining.
Oil paint is a little toxic. Don't be drinking it. Don't be I got a bad habit of like brush licking, so you really shouldn't be licking your brush when you're doing oil paints,
But no, it's good for you.
right?
We got 13 attacks over there. 12 and 13. We're going to be on 4s and 3s.
4 and 3s.
Oh, there we go. Angry dog.
Oh yeah.
Angry dog. Oh, okay, we lost a few. 5, no rend into the prosecutors.
All right. Go for 3s.
Oh, we'll kill a guy.
All right. A prosecutor will perish. Okay. So, over to me. Let's grab just one. We're gonna go here. Threes. 1 at run 1.
On a 5. Damaged 1.
Yep.
On a 6. Look at that. You're kicking another dog.
Right. I have killed half that dog.
These guys try to act like they're the good guys.
Morally superior.
Oh,
All right.
Got anything else?
No.
All right.
So that's going to be my turn.
Mhm.
1, 2, and my battle tactic.
Yep.
So that's going to get me 8 points.
Yes, sir.
All right, and that's going to bring us to everybody's favorite roll.
Sweet. Gonna get us a 3.
I got a 2.
Okay. Long strikes are just out from the front line where they're at.
Nope.
Got 3 prayer points. I think we'll do a ton with taking it. I think I'm going to give the turn, so you have to burn early.
Burn
See where
early.
things are going. All right, so it's on to you.
All right, let's see. How exactly does it want us to burn?
It's going to be at the end of your turn after you score points.
No bonuses found at all. Okay.
Nope, that's just what they get to do.
Okay, so all right, it is my turn.
Mhm.
Battle tactic for me then will be do quadrants. Quadrants, I think I do. Chaos. That's not order. This is a hard one.
Yep.
Don't want to do the easy. Okay. One very rude redeploy.
Yep.
All right. I am going to do quadrants. I'm going to reclaim the realms.
Sounds good.
Have a unit in each quadrant.
Mhm.
At the end of the turn, they have to be at least 6 inches away from enemy.
Good stuff.
All right. So,
We're going to punch the terrain again because this happens start of the turn. We get our bonus.
okay. The bonuses. Okay. So, let's go to spellcasting.
Mhm.
So, we're going to start with Crontus.
Yep.
We are going to cast our War Scroll spell.
Mhm.
I need an 8. That is not an 8. It does not go off.
The best news today.
Right? All right. We're going to cast Starfall.
Mhm.
No,
Oof.
that does not go off either. All right. So, Cronus has failed both his spells. I failed
Nice.
my War Scroll and I failed the 1d6 card spell.
Don't you love when they do that?
Right? We're going to go for chanting.
Mhm.
We are going to chant for +1 attack.
Cool.
I rolled a 4. I'm just going to bank that.
Okay.
Take me to 7. Okay. And then I'm going to give my prosecutors a 5-up ward
Mhm.
with Sentinels of the Bleak Citadel. That
Nice.
is the end of my hero phase. What would you like to do?
Sounds good. The +2 to cast vampire down here. Going to try to bring those swords out.
Yeah.
With +2 -1, we get a 9.
9. We're going to attempt to unbind it.
Absolutely.
I need a 10 on the dice. I don't get it.
Sweet. Some swords.
Yeah.
Well, 9. Away from all your stuff. Like a glove. Oop.
All right. Great. So let's then go to that movement phase.
Mhm.
So we're still in combat here. We're happy here. Vanquishers. Very happy doing what he's doing.
Banking all the points.
My stores. Run. Not very far. Dogs.
3-1 them.
Like over here.
3 away.
Yeah, just outside of 3. Jaws. We're looking at 9 inches of movement.
3
Bring me
away.
outside of 3 from the dogs, please.
Mhm.
Right. Rondis. Right. End of the movement phase.
You have any deep strike?
I do. I gotta do my deep strikes before you choose your redeploys.
Yeah, that's gonna take getting used to.
Right?
Oh. We will redeploy the Vampire Lord.
Right?
So fast. Another 2. Just gonna tuck in and hide a bit.
All right. So we're gonna go to shooting.
Who's getting it?
All right. So dogs are gonna get it.
Oh no.
Freeze.
Oh.
Great. So 5 at Ren 2.
Damage goes straight through.
All right. So we're looking at 10, 16 damage.
16. 16 sixes. I will save one of those. There are math 17 wounds, so there is one entire dog left. So have that boy hang out.
From there, I think the only other shot I can take. Nope, he's out of range.
Nope.
They're in combat. So we're gonna go to charging.
Mhm.
Jaws.
Oh, no.
Yes. I think it is. Ah.
Oh no.
Right. Dogs. Dogs make it in. We'll just pull
Straight
them.
in?
Yeah.
You want him on the objective at all?
Yeah. Them.
Tons of move. Okay.
All right. Outside of that, and we're not going to do any other charges.
Okay.
Fighting.
Impact hits.
Impact hits. You're right. And he does that now. Four mortals.
6s. Take all 4. You 2. All right. Who's doing what?
All right. So let's start with my dogs.
Nope.
All right. 1. All right. I'll roll this 2 times,
Mhm.
and I'm going to say all out attack.
Nope.
Freeze. And that one I flipped over from
Mhm.
4s. That's 6.
At any rend?
All right.
Yep.
Three more.
9. Looking for 5s. Save 1. 6s. Save 3 more. We'll lose 2.5 dog. And a half. Okay.
Right.
We'll go with them up there. Punch another prosecutor. Hopefully kill that guy.
All right.
13 attacks again. 12 and 13. Beyond 4s and 3s. You have made them so angry. They almost did average rolls. We get 5.
Nice.
No rend.
1. And my final board. Kill it. Take a point of damage. All right. Start with Jaws.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oof.
That happens. 3, 8, rend 1.
6s. Damage 2 each?
Yeah.
6s again. Lose another 2.5 dog. So 3 dead. Okay. These guys. I'll stay on the objective and drag that thing back in. 6 attacks on 4s.
Alright.
All under the dogs, obviously. 3s. 1. No rend.
6s. Make it.
Oh my god. Losing the dog fight.
Right. All right. And I think that's all your fights.
Yep.
All right. So prosecutors over here.
Beat up my boys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 at rend 1.
6s. Save 1.
All right. 1 damage.
6s again. Save another 1. Take 3. Lose 2 dogs because of the wounds. Okay.
All right. And then last fight will be here.
Mhm.
One at rend 1.
On a 6 and a 6. Taking another damage.
All right. That wound tracker back.
All right.
Right.
Well, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I do stop your battle
You
tactic.
do stop the tactic.
Which is the most important thing.
I know. I needed Jaws to
Do what it's supposed
hit
to do.
3 more times.
So you get 1 and 2. Did you stand on this one?
I did not.
Okay. So not more.
Yeah, so that's 4 points.
Okay.
All right, I have 4 points. I failed a battle tactic because Jaws biffed, but that's the risk you do when you swing with monster profiles.
Yeah.
You know?
Force is going to be sad for me too. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
All right, but that's my turn, so over to you.
All right. What are we gonna do? Roll that one up there. Not this one.
How's it going over there in chat?
Which unit of dogs is in your general's entourage?
Okay, so it was this unit. They deep strike.
That would be interesting. 2 wounds apiece.
2 wounds apiece.
No ward.
Award. You should send that monster over there to kill those 80-point dogs.
Oh, that would be very funny. Not a good one there. Just makes you burn that. Might be our best option, actually.
Vordry, slayer of common household pets.
Take that. So I think we're just gonna take it is unfortunate. We're gonna take bank on that. We'll do Season Center.
See the center?
Yep.
All right, I like that.
Probably not gonna work, but we'll find out. Right, all these cool spells fall away. We're gonna do our heal on our one dog.
Yep.
He's the only boy in range. We're gonna punch this thing
Yep.
and get the bonus
Yes.
for Rizzle. Ephratta's going to ethereal some horses. On a +1, she will fail.
All right.
And make me very sad that I
Ah.
spent points on her.
Literally just there.
Bordry is going to try to make himself fight first. He does on a 9.
Are we in range to stop that? I gotta save my dogs. I'm in range.
Nope.
What'd you roll?
9.
9. I need a 10 on the dice.
Ooh.
No, close.
Showed me that 6 and I got scared.
Right?
Neferata's second trick is going to be...
All right, Yeds. Fun little piece of trivia that you may not need to know and might be a tad bit too much information. My parents divorced when I was incredibly young, and my mother met the person that I refer to as father on EverQuest. That's right.
Best place.
A long distance relationship in the 90s from Wisconsin to Texas to marry into the military. And
Nice.
brought me the best man I know in my whole life.
Yeah.
Right?
EverQuest is, the game of champions.
Right?
Neferata is going to not do that. 'Cause that would...
Are you sure it wasn't my fault, Brian? You've met me.
She's going to banish the... there's no reason to, because it's only going to take 6 damage anyway. Yeah, we'll do it. Banish.
A core memory of mine was running my dad's paladin to go farm golden Afridi boots.
Nice. That is a fun time.
Right?
So this thing takes 6 mortal wounds because we hit our banish,
Fuck. Okay, fine.
but it won't go away.
No, you can't unbanish it. Not like that.
She is going to whip herself.
Okay.
Go faster for 6 inches.
Fuck, okay, yeah, no, she's cooking.
She is way faster. Turns out self-abuse
Right.
works
Hey,
in this
boss,
universe.
isn't that lady that's been punching that building for the last 20 minutes?
She is going to try with her +2 now. Fight last onto the Vindictors or Vanquishers. On a 10.
On a 10? Not today, sir. I am gonna roll it 11 on the dice.
Nah. There we go. I saw that 6.
Right? No, okay, so they have fight last.
They have fight last. Favorite kind of spell. All right. We got fight first. We got fight last. We got all of our spells. She's done her thing. Done our heal. Hero phase complete.
All right. I will go down to 2 command points.
Mhm.
Because this guy also wants to cast a spell.
What a guy.
Okay. So I'm going to attempt to cast my War Scroll spell again.
Mhm.
7 on the dice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you need a 10 on the dice to unbind.
She's +1 to it, so we may as well do that.
Yeah.
On 11.
Nice.
There we go.
You got the 11 and not me.
On my
wow.
own turn.
Right?
All right. You guys are going to die, and that's going to make me sad, but I think
They'll
it's
come
okay.
back. They live, they die, they live again.
Exactly. I think I'm okay with it because of that. We got our 2 points. All right. Swords.
Swords.
Go do sword things. Dogs. Congrats. You get to be Eat Shields.
Oh.
Everyone's favorite job. We will walk outside of 3, or right at 3 to this thing. Center because battle tactic.
That messed me up. I was like, there was 2 and 3. There was 2
Mhm.
and 3 in the center. That messed me up. I feel bad.
Oh yeah, it's not my favorite tactic. Thunderous horsey charge.
Rawr.
See if they can get juiced this game.
Right.
Spent the last couple games getting run around by Isaac and not getting to do anything.
Yeah, Isaac will.
Take all the fun away.
Yeah,
Not let you do the cool things.
I love Isaac, but that man knows how to win in games of AOS.
Yeah. And how to make me a very sad panda. Splat. Save one. Flappy flap. Okay. That is my entire movement phase. What do you got?
Okay, I'm going to spend a command point to redeploy.
Come at. You're gonna come at me, right?
No, long strikes are going to back the fuck up.
Oh. That's not cool of them.
Been there, done that. Know what's about to happen. All right.
Cool.
That's them.
I have a shooting attack
One
for a
gun.
death army. The coolest kind. Ugh. That we'll put it into them.
Okay.
D6 shots for 4.
Okay.
This will be 3s and 3s.
Mm.
Oh, 2 at Ren 2.
Ooh, okay. Saving on 6. 5s. I'm on
Yeah.
3s. Go to 5s. Nope.
Ooh, 2 apiece.
2 apiece. That is going to kill Vanquishers.
Cool. All right. And we're gonna do a Yarge.
All right.
We'll go with the swords first. Oh, any counter shooting. The dogs, I think, would be the closest to you.
We will not countershoot.
Gonna let my boys live.
Yeah.
Charge time. We'll go with the knights first.
Knights.
It will do a 7.
Right.
Do me proud. Half-inch coherency thing makes me very sad. And he'll be stuck here. Big pop of Ordry. That is gonna make me sadder. We'll re-roll that. 9 is better.
Yes, that is quite a bit better.
Go bonk on into there.
Yep.
And Neffy, we'll see if she gets something cool. He did not. She is not about
Very
that life.
uncool.
The swords. Ooh, swords are very, very into this idea. Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone else is already in the party or doesn't want to do anything. Any charge stuff?
Oh, this is going to countercharge.
Oh.
Oh, 5. Doesn't get me anywhere.
Okay. For combat stuff, I have a rampage.
All right.
Happens on a 4-up. We don't do
Nope.
anything. Cool. Nobody else is gonna do. We're not gonna pop her thing. Everybody else is good. What do you got?
I have no fight abilities.
Cool. We'll take our. Have to fight with him first,
Yep.
because that's how that works.
Last command point for all defense.
Makes sense. We'll be on 4s and 2s with the claws. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna get 5 rend 1 damage 2.
All right. Look for 3s. All right.
Cool.
That's 2 out.
4s with the maw. 2s to wound. We get 1 rend 2 damage 3.
All right. Looking for 4s. Make it.
Nice. And the spear on 3s and 2s because he charged. 3 rend 2 damage 3.
All right. Here we go. Looking for 4s. All right.
Cool. All right. For our first real activation, we're going to go with those swords.
Yeah.
They are going to chop, chop, chop your...
Don't like that, but I respect it.
I don't know if they're going to live very long, but they're going to try. We're going to punch your long strikes. They have 12 attacks. 12 on 3s with crit mortals.
Okay.
We will do not a single one.
All right.
Cool. We'll get 8, rend 1, damage 1.
Sick. Okay. All right. I am looking for 4.
Mhm.
All right. 4 go through. That will kill. Strikes.
There we go. Value swords right there.
Right.
On to you.
All right. Vanquishers. Yeah, Vanquishers.
They are fight last.
Oh, right.
Mhm.
You got fight last on them. Did you keep Jaws in range?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Jaws will pile over.
And eat some more dog.
Yep. There we go. 7 at run 1.
Oof. Need a lot of 6s. Didn't get them. The first ward. Okay.
Okay.
Lost 2 so far.
All
Can I
right.
do 7 6s again? No.
Okay.
They made me hope.
Right.
All right. We'll go with them before they die.
Yeah.
All 8 attacks into the prosecutors.
Okay.
4s. And 3s. We'll get 3, no rend.
3 no round. Looking for 3s. All right.
Oh, good boys. They got their 5 up, right?
Oh, they do. There's one there. There's that wound. All right. And then
You
the
got all
prosecutors,
them,
yeah. Threes. Not rolling bad this time. It's coming in waves, you know. Like
Yeah.
I get one good, and then kind of bounces out. I like it. Keeps it average. So there's 3 at run 1, damage 1.
3 round 1, 6s. And 6s. We will take another dead dog.
Okay. Did I say 3?
3.
It was 6.
6.
Sorry.
Nope. 6s and 6s again. You killed another one.
Okay.
Okay.
Kinda.
We'll do the Bloody Knights.
Yeah. Will Burning Head survive?
I think it might. Only because I want to juice up some boys.
Right.
This guy in the back is going to cheerlead.
As you do.
31 minus 3 is 28 attacks. We'll all out attack.
All right. Then.
It'll be on 2s and 2s.
2s and 2s.
Because you are they General's Regiment?
No.
Okay, yeah, 2s and 2s then.
2s and 2s.
All the 1s. Always 1. 6s do nothing, but... Alright, off of the first wave, I'm going to get 14 Rend 2 damage 2.
For 4.
Mhm.
And that'll be enough to get him off top.
Sweet.
All right.
Okay, has to be coherent. How this game works. Cool.
Okay.
On to you.
All right. So we'll fight here.
Mhm.
Threes. 2 at run 1, damage 2.
3.
3.
Rend 1 goes straight through. I need 6s. I will probably die. I don't think they got 8. Oh, they're 5 up. We still don't save anything. 6 wounds. He dies.
Value swords.
Yep. All right. I am out of people. You got someone left to punch those dogs.
Over here. 1. Threes. There we go. 5 at run 1, damage 1.
Sixes into sixes. Killed the last two. Sad days.
Goddamn dogs. Right.
All right. Any? Oh, your burning head gets
Head.
Yep.
The last line of defense. 1 burning head.
What a thing.
I don't know what he does in melee. I've just had him gun people down like animals. Let's see. Rules right now? Six. Okay, 8.
Nice.
Right. These will be 2s and 3s
Nice.
onto the Blood Knights.
Always the ones.
Always the ones. All right, so there is 4 at Ren 2, damage 1.
Fives. Take all of it. Sixes. Take all of it. You killed
Mm.
the cheerleader.
Do it, Burning Head. Kill a Blood Knight.
Okay. Any end of turn stuff? I got one. They are going to juice up and get +1 damage for the rest of the game.
That's it right there.
Yeah, and they'll heal because they killed a unit.
Sick. All right.
You do nothing. You do nothing. No one else has any end of stuff.
Ooh. Same here. So that looks like a 10-point turn.
Yeah. Only hold 1 and 2.
1,
Don't
2,
hold
okay.
more. Yep.
Yep. So that's an 8-point turn.
Wait.
Right. Down by 6. We're going into priority.
Yes, sir. Yeet.
Got a 4.
Oh, not a 4.
I'm going to take it.
Makes sense.
All right. So, let's see. Tactics for battles.
Here, those are important.
All right, we're going to take the flanks.
Nope.
So, let's get to it. Spells.
Neferata's going to punch this.
Yeah.
She gets her bonus. Hooray.
Okay, so spells.
Mhm.
Cronus is going to cast his War Scroll spell.
Yep.
No. Right? I am going to cast Thundershock.
Mhm.
5, 6, 7. Get it.
We will go with her.
All right.
On the +1, it's all yours.
All right. So
Who's getting the business?
I will give Vordry.
Hmm.
An 18.
Mhm.
I will give Vordry -1 to wound.
Oh. Doesn't like that.
From there, I am going to chant.
Mhm.
We're going to say bless weapons.
Mhm.
Yep. We're just going to have to bank it. Go to
Okay.
9.
Okay. Any other hero face stuff?
Any other hero face stuff? Spell, chant, leak citadel. I will rally.
Okay.
I'm gonna rally the long strikes.
Mhm.
Right?
Boy back.
And I'll get a boy back. Okay.
Cool. We are
Over to
going
you.
to tell her to do her job. Ethereal, please.
One job.
You are +2 to this and -1, so we get a 7.
All right.
That'll do.
So
Can you kill it?
we're gonna unbind that.
Oh,
5,
no bonus.
4. Nope.
Oh,
Close.
whew. All right, Ethereal Blood Knights.
Nice.
Everyone's favorite thing.
Everybody's favorite. Okay. So let's go. And we're gonna say finest hour.
Hmm.
Finest hour.
Seems good.
Okay. Let's go. Movement phase.
Mhm.
Here. Then I just need.
Oh, no.
They're fine where they're at.
Okay.
They just
Leave
need to be
that
on the
alone.
corner edge. Yeah.
Okay.
They just need to be on the corner. We will just get them within 11. So I can be within 6 of this board edge over here, just within 11 of there. So I'm out of my territory.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so I touch the board edge for my tactics.
Yep. Sounds good.
Right. See what Jaws' movement is.
Mhm.
Right. 11 inch.
decent. Where's he
11.
going?
Swing around.
11, straight line gets you to right there.
Yeah.
Gonna go punch a defenseless spell.
Right.
Add some extra move. Swing their butt out a little and
Yeah.
give him space.
Okay.
All done?
Yeah.
You're
Any
killing
redeploys
shit.
you'd like?
No redeploys, but I'm going to bring 5 of my dearly departed murdered boys back.
Yeah.
Borrow one of your 9-inch sticks. Thank you much. Probably steal that. Not. So they're going to hide back here and hope that that giant angry dragon forgets about them. Okay.
All right. Shooting. Long strikes. Of order.
He will all out defense. He is
Say-
not General's regiment.
I was like all out attack.
Okay.
There is 6. Rend 3.
Rend 3. He will need 5s. He will save 2.
All right. 8 damage.
Oof. 6s. You save 4 of them.
Nice.
Okay. Or try. Got his fancy new paint job, so now he's doing stuff.
Turn off the
Oh yeah,
board.
of course.
Yeah.
Cool.
Board.
For the rest of the turn, or until your next turn?
Let's the receipts. Always gotta check the receipts.
Mm-hmm.
Rest of the turn.
Nice. Still pretty good.
Yeah. All right. So, Rondis is gonna shoot Neffy.
Mm-hmm.
Hits. Wounds. Rend 2.
5 up. Damage.
4 damage.
All 4. You didn't work nearly as hard as Fordry did there.
Right.
Hmm.
Prosecutors.
Mhm.
Everything at Vorder.
Mhm.
They'll hit.
Nice.
2 at Rend 1.
On 3s. He's good.
Nice. All right. So, that's it for my shooting.
Mhm.
No, Burning Head.
Oh yeah.
But Burning Head's in combat, and I don't think it has shooting combat.
I would hope so. It is made of the thing it's shooting.
It does.
Nice.
Nice. Long shots. Everything in order.
Makes sense.
Choose.
The head is burning real angry like.
Nice. 4, Rend 2.
On force. Oh no. 1 each.
Yep.
6s again. We'll take 3 more. The burning head almost did as much as long strikes.
Almost. Yo, he's burning?
He takes a wound off of that, right?
He does.
Okay, cool.
Damage.
A weird mechanic.
I mean, with a shooting profile like that, who can complain? Okay. So that's all my shooting. We're going to go to that third charge phase.
Nope.
All right. We're going to start with Cronus. Cronus gets a 3, and that ain't it. So we're going to have to spend a command point.
Makes sense.
I don't want, but we got it.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm going to roll 3 again. That ain't it.
Rondi
Alright.
said, no, thank you.
He's like, quest doors are going to charge.
Mhm.
They'll roll a 10.
They're very into this.
Cronus saw that dagger, and he's like,
I don't like that 5 up.
Gonna have to pass. Vindictors.
Mhm.
Gonna charge. They got a 7. Oh. Right. Then
Mhm.
we'll roll a 5.
Oof.
That does not equal
Oh.
a half inch. All right.
Oh, prosecutors.
Right. So, rampages. Who got them? I don't.
Mine require that I charge or that I punch a hero.
Mhm.
So I am out of them.
All right. So, combat.
Do have fight first on him still.
You have fight first. So, you get it.
He is going to whack everything into the Vindictors.
Yeah.
We will be on 4s and 3s because of the -1. Cool. We'll get nothing off of that.
Okay.
Big old mouth attack. We'll do 1 at Rend 2, damage 3.
All right. Looking for 5s. Make it.
Nice. And his stabby little spear. We'll get 2 at Ren 2, damage 2.
5s. 2.
Good job, bud. All right. You get to pick the reel first.
We're going to start over here.
Okay. How killy are they?
Ren 1, damage 2. 3 attacks each.
We'll all out defense her for our last one.
Okay. All right.
-1 to hit.
All right, 4s.
Helped a bit.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so we got 3, 6, 10 at Ren 1.
10, 3 ups. There you go, Neffy.
Nice.
2 apiece.
Yep.
We need 6s. They will take 3. Okay. Can live with that.
All right.
All right. Any other attacks from them?
No.
Bloody Knights. Got to free yourselves.
Can Burning Head survive?
That burning head keeps me stuck up. Very disappointed in these guys.
Right.
28 attacks again.
Okay.
3s and 3s this time. Right, we didn't colossally whiff. We got 8 off of the first round. Rend 1, damage 2.
He's not making 6 up things. 6 up wards with 5 wounds left.
Yeah, it's always possible.
Right. I don't believe. After that turn, hope has been dashed. Okay, last combat should be these guys.
Mhm.
That was a horrible turn for me.
Yeah, I was really surprised Crondies didn't make it in. I was looking for the big monster fight.
Right. I needed that. Here we go. 3s. 5 at Ren 1, damage 1.
He has nothing, so 4s. And 6s. We will take 2 more.
Right.
All right. We will go with Vampire Lady.
Yeah.
Get out of the way as best you can. 5 attacks, 3s and 3s. 6s might do something. What happens when little foot heroes I never get to do anything with get into a fight?
Right.
Oh, 2 hits. Awesome. We're going to get 3. Rend 1, damage 2.
Ren 1, damage. 4s.
Mhm.
Right. 2 go through.
Dogs pile up in this way. Do so many great attacks. 2 with no rend. Cool. FA. Another one with 3 different weapons profiles, all with different crap. 2s with whatever that one. I think that's a wizard stick. 3s to wound. We got 3 Rend 2, damage 2.
5. Got 1.
2 damage there.
All right. That'll kill.
3s and 3s. We'll get 1 Rend 2, damage 1.
Taylor.
Nope.
So I have a loading.
And 4s on the big horse. 2s. We'll get 2 at Rend 3, damage 3.
Go for 6s.
Okay, so we're still tied up pretty well. You are going to get a nice 10-point turn, though. And because you were the underdog coming in, do you want to blow up any objectives?
I will. I will nuke.
Oh no, my objective. We have some end of phase stuff for me too. Do you
Yep.
have any for you?
I do not.
Okay. Vampires heal when they fight,
Mhm.
so Vordry gets to heal too.
Yeah.
Neffy, the heal too as well.
Is it everyone or just once per?
Every vampire.
Okay.
The Blood Knights even get to.
Okay. I remember looking at it and being disappointed. I
Mhm.
guess. Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird one because it doesn't happen like immediately after
Yeah.
you fight anymore. You can still get punked right after it.
Yeah.
But it's occasionally even more healing.
Yeah.
So can't be too bad.
No, absolutely not.
Am I right in thinking that those
Look, okay, I wanted to do better, but I failed a 3d6 charge looking for a 6, and then I failed like a 6-inch charge twice.
ugh, that is the worst.
You know, it happens like that. And I don't like it, but that's how it goes down.
We are gonna do not waver. A
Okay.
fight with two things and hopefully manage to
does.
not die.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. What? Guys still around? We'll do fight first from him.
Okay.
No +1 because he's in combat. Awesome. Good. 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 Love to see it. That's amazing.
Did he heal? We'll never know.
So he loses that bonus. Neffy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did get a 10-point turn.
That's unfortunate. He needed that spell. Neffy is going to do a fight last.
Okay.
With no +1. It does go on a 7.
All right. I'm just going to say no. He says no.
Oh,
That's a 9.
all right. She's going to ethereal on an 8.
All right. Cronus once again.
Oh,
Roll
no.
a 9.
Oh no. And the little foot vampire lady.
Hordebreaker.
Hordebreaker's funny, but you didn't leave me anybody to do it
I
to.
got no hordes.
So ethereal's out. That's sad. But I think she's going to. We're good to stick the. We'll try the swords.
Okay.
And fail.
All right.
Cool. Excellent turn. This is out of range for me to do anything with. You're out, you're out, you're out. She is going to. Just out of the Blood Knights, so she's going to whip the dogs.
All right.
They
But
don't.
the dog's in range of the.
They are in range to get a pile in. Yes. We're going to drag in Crondies,
Okay.
hold him still for a bit,
Okay.
and we are going to add one dog.
One dog.
All the others are dead or hiding.
All right.
Okay. That. Full hero phase. On to you.
Okay. Go down to 1.
Mhm.
Translocation.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
They're going to get the book out of there.
What?
Yep.
I can't believe it.
That's out.
Should be, yeah.
Yep, cool. Yeah.
Cool,
So
cool.
that's my translocation. He can't save himself.
That's all right. I think we can
But he cast translocation like a 14.
on a million.
Right.
Super prayer.
Come on. Let me translocate himself out. What happens if I cast that at a 10?
Does it have a mega?
I don't know, but we're gonna look. We're gonna see if it has a super chant. It does not.
Oh, shame.
It does.
Oh, what's it do?
-1 to be hit.
Oh, neat. Okay. Not the worst kind of thing.
Right?
full clear, I don't think. That, we did that.
Still does have minus from
Yep.
minus 1 to wound.
Is the big sads.
Right.
But I think with that, to move our Bloody Knights.
Okay. I think with someone that has like as much production property as I do, I would have like a set of really fancy tokens of all this shit. But
All of the cool ones that I've ever.
after fulfilling all of the orders,
Mhm.
I'm like, I don't want to look at laser cutter or
Oh,
acrylic.
yeah. We're going to retreat with him.
Okay.
He will take 1 mortal wound that he will not ward.
Right.
He will be the big fat coward that he is. Go hide over here. Everyone else is good where they're. Those dogs are going to stay hidden over there,
Okay.
doing what they can. Movement phase complete because I'm out of stuff.
All right. Let's see. I think you got a call. I will redeploy.
Nope.
6.
Nice. Pretty good. If you're wanting to block me out, Blood Knights can run over infantry. You'll still probably block just because of how big my bases are,
Yeah.
but if they get something crazy.
I hate when the game they're really like.
Like the little lines of dude. How many more command points you got?
That's my last one.
Sweet.
All right.
Vordrai has shoot in combat, but he was a coward, so I have no shooting.
All right.
Charge time. Everyone's favorite. Blood Knights. Thank you for redeploying closer.
See that, guys? I redeployed into charge range for Dillon because this guy is a good sport.
He is the best guy. He's going to let my Blood Knights juice all the way up
Right?
and then waste it on, like, dogs or something. Okay,
There's a small chance that they will survive.
Slim, yeah, they could.
Unlikely,
They
but
could.
maybe.
Do they happen to be in your general's regiment?
Yes.
Oh, good. Love to hear that.
Yeah, you will get a free +1 to hit.
That's going to be the charge phase. Do you have any abilities, anything to trigger without a command point?
No.
Cool. I have nothing in the combat phase. We're not going to waste the fight last on him yet.
Mhm.
We might waste the fight last on him. He's out of range of her anyway, so we're gonna not. We're gonna hold on to it.
Okay.
And we will swing with Neffy first.
I do have a thingy.
Ooh, what you got?
On a 4-up, I get strike first.
Ooh, neat.
No.
Cool. Well, I don't have to think about it.
Okay.
We're gonna fight over here.
Okay.
He's gonna wheel her butt just a little.
Yeah, Nephew's like, I don't like what's about to happen.
Nope. Twos to hit. Awesome. Threes to wound. Less awesome. 1 at Ren 2.
All right, here we go. Fail it.
2 damage.
All right. Gonna kill 1, leave me at 2.
Cool. 2 at Ren 2 damage. 1.
There we go.
1 more.
Okay, and then... Okay, so I'll take 1. I got 1 floating.
Cool. And 4s. Good horse. 2s. 3, Ren 3.
6s.
Oof.
That'll-
Damage 3.
Yeah, that'll get him.
Yeah.
Horse did it. Superior horse.
The best horse.
All right. Okay. So
Vindictes or Crondies.
I'll go here.
Mhm.
Get range.
Mhm.
Freeze.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Don't like that.
Oof.
1 at Ren 2.
And two, we save.
Okay.
The dogs will hold you still for a little bit longer. 4s to hit. 3s to wound. I'm -1 attacks, aren't I?
No, he lost it.
Oh, it's only the other guy.
Yeah, it's only Karza that has Ancient Master War.
Weird. 1 at no rent.
How's it?
Woohoo! All damage.
Okay, dog. I see you.
Bit you in the toenail.
Right? The dogs are recognized. Rondus.
While you do that, I'm going to pile these guys.
Or a 5-up save?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 16 damage.
6s. They tried a little and burst into flames.
Okay. Right.
28
The
attacks.
business.
Only 2s and 2s, Ren 2, damage 3.
Only.
Only. We will make sure that I didn't do a dumb. Pile all holy and 12. We get the juice out of this. 20 out of 20 hits. Love to see that.
Nice.
Oh my god. 19. Ren 2, damage 3.
Okay.
And I got more after if this doesn't work.
Okay. Here we go. Ren 2, right?
Mhm.
Looking for 5s. They're all dead.
There's a little bit of damage.
What cool ability will you pick this time, Dillon?
We're actually going to do +2 to move.
Let's do the move. I
'Cause
like that.
You move around a lot, and I don't like it, and I need to chase you down.
Come after me. Okay. No more fights.
It is everybody. We'll get battle tactic and hold 1.
Yep.
Sadly, not 2.
That's a 5-point turn.
6.
6-point turn.
Finally, Nope, you're still the underdog.
Yep.
We do heal 2d3 for Nephrotic because she killed a whole unit.
Whole unit.
She heals 4.
Nice.
That coward fought nothing, so he gets nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeet.
3.
Oh, 1.
I'm going to take it.
That makes sense.
All right. Well, I'm running out of the good stuff here. So we're going to have to start doing the less good stuff.
Fair.
Let's start by picking a really good battle tactic.
Mhm.
We are going to slay the tyrants.
What?
I have to kill a hero,
I don't like that one.
right?
I don't like that at all.
Hear that, guys? Joe has to kill a single hero.
Nah,
I don't even have to pick it.
ain't gonna happen. None of that.
Ain't even gonna happen. Okay. So, how does Joe want to kill a single? Okay. Let's go chanting.
Mhm.
We are going to chant translocation.
Okay.
Banks 2.
Mhm.
We're going to cast Krondus' War Scroll spell.
Nah, none of that. Ooh, some of that.
I cast it on a 10.
Neffy says 9.
All right. I will give Neffy -1 to save.
Bad. Bad.
All right. We're going to cast Thunderstrike.
Mhm.
Going to cast it on an 8.
Ordry says yes.
All right. I'm going to give Vordry -1 to wound.
Equally sad. Help me remember, because I have no more debuff markers.
All right.
Thank you much.
Okay. That is the end of my hero phase.
Yeah, Vordry is going to rally.
Okay.
May as well try. What
Before
you
you
got?
rally.
Yep.
I will rally.
Yep.
I'm going to rally here. Oh,
Oof. War dry. Will heal the whole 2. So only slightly better.
yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right. So let's go to the movement phase.
Mhm.
Um.
What a brave boy.
Just outside of 3. Someone's gotta stop this. Prosecutors.
Mhm. Here to party.
Yep. Long strap.
Mhm.
Run up. Dogs. Going to. Okay, so I rolled an 18 on Jaws' movement. Will you move him outside of 3 and Effie?
Think it'll get there. Just
No.
maybe.
My dogs. Hand them.
Of course. Guys
You?
been sprinting back and forth.
Right. Little cokeheads. Okay. Um.
The other movement stuff.
Man point.
Mhm.
Back.
Mhm.
Back.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything?
I am also going to spend a command point. Barely keeping me out of taking it back. So we will bring back 5 more wolf. Right over here.
He has 6 wounds on him or 6 left?
7 left. He has
7.
9 taken.
Okay, 9 taken. Looks like a 6 to me. Okay. Okay. Shooting phase.
Mhm.
Prosecutors. Shoot here.
We'll defense him.
Okay. One at rend 1.
Red one. We save.
Nice. Rondus. Gonna shoot here.
That's weird.
One at rend 2.
Damage.
6.
Oof. Bad. Bad juju. We die, I think. 99% sure she's 6 wounds. Yep, 5 wounds. It's splatted.
We're gonna take his ward away.
Mm.
I need to remember to do that before I shoot you.
2 up, right?
Yeah. Get it. All right. Putting it all here to here.
Okay.
All of it. Freeze. Okay. 4, Ren 3.
Round 3, I'm going to need 5s. Save 1.
All right. So that's 6, 8, 10 damage. And I took away the
Dead.
ward. Yep.
Yep. Splatted. You only had to kill 1. You didn't have to kill both.
Yeah.
That was your battle tactic.
Right. Boom, 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 boom. That's all my shooting. You don't have shooting anymore.
Not anymore.
So we go to charge.
Yep.
All right. Jaws.
Mhm.
Yep.
Straight in.
Straight in.
Okay.
Crondus. No.
Finally get the monster fight.
Yes. Took long enough. That's it for that.
Okay.
Impacts. Four mortals or 5 mortals.
I will take all of it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So monstrous action. Or
That.
yeah, over to you.
Mine has to do damage with a knife. End of phase.
End of phase. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start there.
Mhm.
We are going to go down to 1 command point for all out attack.
Mhm.
We're gonna start swinging.
Yep.
Or at Ren 2.
On 5s. You'll save 2.
All right, 8 damage. And then 4 more at Ren 2.
5s. Oh, she ain't gonna live. 3 of them
6.
total.
In addition.
Okay.
Both of the 6.
6s. Yeah, she died.
Okay.
Oh, what a little bitch. Didn't even get to hit you with the knife. Okay.
All right.
Uh,
Puffin, hello.
All right, so 10 for you.
All right. Yeah, so that's a 10-point turn.
Mhm.
I got nothing, so over to you.
Okay. Seeing how it's going.
I had to kill 1. I decided to go for all 3.
Okay.
People are like, yeah, the Knight Relictor's okay.
He's really, really good.
Right.
He is in your general's regiment, isn't he?
He is my general.
I think we're gonna slay some entourage here.
You know what? That's fair. That's most of it.
I don't have a hero phase anymore. So what do you got?
I gotta be honest. -1 to hit won't do much.
Yeah, on
No.
a ton.
No. So over to you.
All right. We will.
But yeah. So they're juiced out right now. So no point in trying to give them -1 to hit or wound because they're +2 to wound
when they charge. Yeah.
when they charge, and then they're +1 to hit against Crondus. I could attempt to give them like a 1d6 charge, and that's like a 1 in 3 chance you fail, but you do have a reroll.
Yeah.
So not the greatest. I gotta be honest with you, Poston. I'm doing great. I've had a really good game. My dice haven't been too hot this game, but they're really starting to pick up. Last turn was a really, really good turn for me.
Yeah. These dogs are going to run on up here.
You know, that's a respectable thing.
We're gonna make your counter. How many command points you got?
I got one left. I got my
Oh,
last
perfect.
one.
Perfect. We're gonna just get all the way up here then. And
This will be the bottom of 4. I got another 10-point turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Guys in the back there. You know what? We're gonna make use of Soulblight's just trickiest bullshit.
The trixiest.
We're going to bring back our final 5.
Okay.
They only have to be 3 away if I bring them back in my turn.
That's right.
We're going to do that.
If only there was some way to counterplay the grave sites this edition.
If only.
If only.
I'm glad they gave me so many more.
Right?
So, end of movement. What you got?
Oh,
There's the shooting phase. What you got?
nothing.
All right. Big old charge time.
Right.
Yeet. Hey, yeet
Ooh, a 1d6 charge. I wouldn't have done it.
Yep.
I would have needed 2 command points to pull that off.
All right. You get a rampage because I am not going to charge anything.
All right. So I'm going to roar you. You are
Rude.
roared.
Fine. All right. We are at 28 attacks.
Okay.
2s and 2s.
2s and 2s.
Only rend 1, but damage 3.
All out defense, baby.
Makes sense.
You're about to see so many 3s.
Oh my god. All these 1s. I don't like these 1s.
And Dillon will roll a lot of 1s.
6.
He may have to roll all of these attacks this time.
7, 8. All right. I can actually roll all of them. Okay.
Nice,
Okay.
nice, nice.
Okay. 19.
19, here we go.
At rend 1, damage 3.
12.
And then I got some horses if this fails.
16. All right. 3 base, plus 1 from all defense.
Mhm.
You're only ran 1.
Mhm.
So I'm looking for 3s. Three, 6, 9. Damn, she's fine. 18. You know, we counted to 20.
Yes.
Frondus explodes. Not anymore. Figuratively.
You killed my dragon. Now I gotta. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I don't even juice up off of that
No,
anymore.
no, that kind of a wimpy.
Yeah, I mean they did their job.
Oh.
And this thing gets to punch him pretty good.
Yeah. Now, I normally do not recommend splitting attacks,
Mhm.
but that was a situation where you probably could have done it.
Probably could have, but rend 1 makes me real iffy.
Right.
Not bad.
Bad. Okay. 8. 6. Ren 1, damage 2.
Rend 1, I need 4s. Okay. We'll take 10.
All right, 10.
6s.
Jaws things.
Jaws just killed 3 Blood Knights.
Jaws killed 3 Blood Knights. There you go.
Oof. Which thankfully means I'm back to good coherency. That lose both of you. Okay.
All right.
We will get us a 10-point turn though. We got the 1, 2 more.
The manifestations immediately go away.
Yes, as soon as that guy's done.
I did not
Woo!
kill 3
Oh.
Blood Knights.
That is a rule I'm gonna have to remember.
Right?
This is like the 3rd time, and it's just not gone for. Oh, this goes away too. Then
Yeah.
It's been gone.
Yeah. Yeah, no, look, we roll it back. Krondus went down, so Jaws,
Woo!
which he was keeping up, immediately gone.
Oof. Big help.
Right?
So we get the 1, 2 more,
Yeah.
and battle tactic.
Nice. All
You are
right.
once again the underdog going into turn 5.
Two.
The most dramatic dice.
Right.
6.
6.
Let's see.
Do you take the double?
I'm only up by 2. Could still win that.
So
You would need a 10-point turn.
I would need a 10-point turn.
Hmm. I don't like that choice. I wish this was your choice.
You could make it my choice. With just with an easy phrase. So basically, we have endless spells this edition. They are models that our wizards can summon. They're all very powerful. They're all very free. And I had Jaws engaged with those Blood Knights that Krondis summoned. Dillon killed Krondis, so the wizard that summoned the end of the spell is dead, so that spell is automatically banished.
Mhm.
So I didn't do the 10 damage that would have been really clutch.
Yeah.
So I'm sad, Dylan's happy, all is right in the world. I had a good turn, he had a good turn,
Mhm.
things are going my way, things are going his way.
I think we do take it.
Yeah?
Because I don't have a good way to deny you basically every single battle tactic.
Yeah.
So I just need to get my points while I can.
Mm-hmm.
And I think unless you manage to really punt this, I think you're going to win by 2. But your dice would have to really abandon you. All right, so I don't get a battle tactic. I don't have a hero phase. So do you have anything you'd like to do?
Well, I do have a hero phase.
Mhm.
I'm going to chant translocation.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oof. Okay.
Right, that's me.
Helps a little.
All right.
For movement.
I rolled a 1 on my chant. I lose D3 banked prayer points, so I lost the points that my priest was banking for that sick translocation.
+2 to move, finally coming in.
Right?
Ugh.
Where will they go?
Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. 12. We can get to 3 away from you up here on both sides.
Gar.
Just hope we kill enough. And just to be a little bit extra, we're going to go slightly more than 3, and they'll
Yeah.
be at exactly 3.
All right.
So that if you want to unleash hell or counterfire, whatever the cool one is,
Yep.
you'll have to blow them up instead.
All right.
These dogs
Where will those dogs go, Dylan?
are going to take themselves a little jog. A whole 5 to 15.
All right. Dogs are doing their thing, running around, being menaces.
The best kind.
Right.
It's here to 4 points anytime they can. They are not going to be long for this world anyway. I'll move to 3 away from you.
Right.
Okay. Movement phase complete. What you got? I believe in you.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's my shooting phase.
I am gonna shoot you.
Okay. Into them doggies.
Yep. Fuck them dogs.
My boys. Oh boy. Oh my god.
4 damage.
6s. You will kill 2 of my good friends. Okay. Charge time. The begins.
Yeah.
Super cocked. That's not awesome. We're going to... I hate that. We're going to re-roll that.
Okay.
That's a little better.
Yeah.
Okay. Put them that way. Start the daisy chain. Three wound space?
Yes.
It's difficult, Joe. Like you don't want me to win or something.
I'm trying really hard not to stop you from winning, but to win myself. So this isn't like a me versus you thing. This is a me versus the objective of the game.
That's fair. These dogs, they're hyped to get in here.
Nice.
Go way away, as far as we can from them at least.
All right.
Those dogs, so motivated. Good boys. And the final dogs will come in and help. A little.
A little.
Just a little.
Yeah, a bit.
Last guy right. Appreciate you.
Overall.
Any counter charges from you?
No.
Nope. Who is General's regiment over here? Is it just them?
Long strikes.
We'll all out attack on the knights so that we get the bonus into them too.
All right.
Knights will fight first.
Okay.
4 and 5 is probably what we're going to end up with.
Okay.
So I get the boss man into them.
Okay. We
So,
have 5 here, 4 here.
yep.
Okay.
So only 3 apiece, plus the boss man. It's going to be 13, Ren 1 damage 3, 15, Ren 1 damage 3.
We'll say all defense.
We'll go into them first.
All right.
2s and 2s. All the ones. 5 1s out of that. All right. Give me 7, Ren 1 damage 3.
Looking for 3s.
Go on horses.
All right. 3 damage.
Horses will be on 4s and 3s. We will get 4, no rend 1. Okay. And over here into the shooties. Much, much better. Or rend 2 into you. Your infantry. I need to remember that.
At least one of those was a 3.
It's on me for forgetting.
Mhm.
11, rend 2 damage 3.
Of course.
Blenders.
Long strikes have been long struck. That last long strike. Right.
Okay. And on to you.
Me. Sure.
Mhm.
Say last one for all at attack.
Mhm.
Oh, a lot of ones.
Mm.
Here we go. 6 at run 1 damage.
6s. 6s. Lose 2 boys. Take a hat.
Yep.
Those brave dogs over there.
All right.
Let's see if they can finish what the Blood Knights didn't. Are all of
Alright.
them within 6 of him?
Yes.
They're
Yeah.
not oh, all of them?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. 4, 6, 8, 10, plus 1. On 4s. That was not. And 3s. We're going to get 5 at no rend.
All right. Choose. Damage taken.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to swing back
Mhm.
to the Blood Knights.
Yep.
One at red one?
On a 4. 2 damage.
Yep.
Take them both.
Yeah.
Right, and those boys over there.
Yep.
4s. 3s. We will get 2 at no rend.
All right. All right.
Okay. That'll be everything that I
Yep.
can do. They'll heal 2d3, so they'll heal that
Yep.
right back. And I'll get my 6 points. Or 1, 2 more.
All right. So, over to me.
Mhm.
Go ahead. I pick a dead unit to play the entourage.
What do you mean?
Pick a unit in the enemy's.
Oh,
unit.
the returned?
No, for the battle tactic for the slay the entourage. Can I pick a unit that's already dead?
Like one of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I pick Neffy?
I mean, she already dead, though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you got to kill her this turn. I thought you meant like the returned wolves
No.
or stuff like that.
Just being silly. Let's see. What are my options here? Um, okay. We'll do attack on 2 fronts.
Makes sense.
Yep. We are going to
Mhm.
go to hero phase.
Mhm.
He's going to chant. +1 attack. Game. So don't really point banking anything.
Okay. Gonna rally these wolves.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
Okay.
And has those 2 dogs. Well, I know in my heart of hearts, my 6 dogs mathematically can kill your 5 dogs.
They can.
That is the thing.
They'll need to.
They are, because it is their finest.
Oh my god. The finest dogs.
Griffhounds will take their finest hour.
I think that's what the wind is going to come, or win is going to come down to.
Right.
Is if they can kill the dog fight.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Okay. So, we're going to go to movement phase.
Mhm.
We're going to run.
Mhm.
Here. This is crazy.
That's a hero over there.
Right? You're like, I'm going to die, but not before I maybe don't.
He's holding up the countercharge. That's
Yeah.
pretty good work. 4 attacks each.
Yeah.
4s and 4s.
4s and 4s.
So 3s and 3s this turn.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're gonna try and take the Blood Knight's ward away.
Ah, rude.
Right.
Okay.
We're gonna go to charging.
Come at me.
Dogs.
Come at me. Oh my god. Swarm in.
Yeah.
The biggest fight. Is what we're
The
all
Battle
here for.
of the Beasts. Here we
This is
go.
What we're all here for.
Right?
Okay. Get them all facing the right way.
These dogs over here. Yep, they make it in. We're gonna start over there.
Okay.
We're gonna go down to 1 command point for all attack.
3s.
Right?
Still all out defense.
Times 4 is 24. 12, 14,
Actually,
16,
You didn't take their ward?
19, 20.
We're gonna hold on to it.
Okay. Threes and 3s.
Oh boy. Off to a pretty good start. Nice.
Three, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13. 16, no rend. Damage 1.
5s and 6s. Okay. Good start, good start. A couple 6s here. Or I just screwed myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the wound because I got greedy.
Oh,
Because
Battle
I got
of the
greedy.
Dogs.
Oh. Alright, those dogs.
It was their finest hour.
It was. The winningest dogs ever.
Right.
We will punch the prosecutors. 4s. 3s. 2. No rend.
Take a both.
Yep. And they'll all out defense for the last chance.
Yep. Here we go. Prosecutors. Last command point for all attack. No, I used it already.
Yeah, over those there.
3s. There's 3 at rend 1, damage 1.
6s. 5s, because I did lead
Yep.
defense. And 6s. We'll take a dog.
All right. Okay. Go.
Surely, on 4s and 4s, they will not do this again.
On 4s and 4s. I think you're gonna get your wish, don't?
Oh my god.
Three.
I need a single 4 up. I win.
Yep.
Or I live, not win.
Yep.
There's 1 wound left.
Yep.
And then we punch him to death.
Yep.
So I'll hold that. You'll still get your battle tactic, though.
Yep.
So I think we actually tie.
Do we tie?
You'll get 1 and 2, not more, because that
No.
1 beast is still holding.
Yeah, that one beast.
You get attack on 2 fronts, and we tie.
GG.
Perfect end to a game where
That
the
is
dogs won the whole thing.
Right? Amazing end. That's crazy. Right?
To the wound.
To the wound.
Oh.
And it almost happened again. Crazy.
Wild game.
Absolutely. So,
Ugh.
what do you think?
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I like your build. Crondy's needed to die a turn earlier. I was
Yes.
really hoping he would run in and, just bounce off of Neferata instead of just mauling her.
Bounce off Neffy, get daggered. We'd all laugh hysterically.
The thing I keep hoping will happen that never does.
Right? I think the only thing I've killed with Neffy's dagger hilariously enough, was an Archeon.
That's a pretty good one to get.
Right? I've only gotten it once, but God, was it one. Good one. I really like the build. Watching Blood Knights just... It feels bad, because I'm like, Vordrai seems like a really expensive, delivery tool for that buff. But God, when it happens, it's like, no.
Once they get juiced, if they make it into the mid game, once some of the hammers start going away, there's not much that'll kill that anymore.
No, I was at the point where I'm like, okay, you stayed 3.2 millimeters out with them and 3.1 with the dogs, and I'm like, nothing I can do there.
Exactly. So. Their mobility is really nice. If I'd have remembered a couple times their impact hits, I always throw it away because I don't even think about it when 30 attacks are coming anyway.
Remembering the anti-infantry, the impact hits.
Yeah.
No.
All the little things that make them even better than they already can be.
Yeah.
But
as just a delivery tool for +1 attack and +1 damage, do it really
it's
good.
amazing. Yeah.
So
and Vordry's, like you saw, really good at drawing fire and attention.
Yeah. I was like, I gotta kill him. He potentially does more damage than I can deal with. So exactly. I gotta do it. But Neffy's the one that has to die.
Because if they're ethereal, then absolutely nothing.
Yeah, no, there's literally nothing I can do to them. So I think it was a good matchup.
Absolutely.
We had some really funny, hero magic interactions going on. Some pretty funny dice rolls. An amazing,
that is the best
dog-on-dog battle over there.
Dogs winning that. Perfect.
Yes, Rick. Unfortunately, a game can end in a tie. You know what? But we're both winners.
Exactly.
Right?
It's the best way.
You know what sucks? Prediction does not include the option for a
That's right. You all lose, we win.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week. But no.
Yeah, it was a real fun one. Got to throw giant angry monsters at each other.
Yeah.
Got to have Blood Knights do silly things.
Yeah, no. You did a phenomenal job of managing covering fire the whole game.
That is a terrifying amount of hurt that can come out of a phase I can't deal with.
Yeah, no, I mean, one misstep and you're looking at 12, 13, 14 damage.
Really high quality damage too, which is what really hurts on that.
So I that was phenomenal. I'm like, he keeps not making mistakes, and I need that mistake to swing the game back on.
Either that or a really bold translocate that then leaves you open for the punchback. That, I was hoping that you would be like, oh, look, there's a hole over here. Let's go shoot something.
Yeah.
But you did a good job keeping them safe. It was hard to get to them until I had to, and there's no other choice but commit.
So, no, phenomenal play. You made basically no mistakes. You played the game as
I rolled badly. Yeah. That was my best mistake.
I mean, as players, we can do nothing.
Exactly.
We can mitigate it, but
exactly.
Once you've committed to a move or you committed to a charge, it's out of our hands. So, no, I think you played phenomenally.
You as well. I'm liking the build. That Exorcist, I'm glad more people haven't looked at him yet.
Right?
So that's really good now.
I know, it's like, he only has 7 wounds left, but let's guarantee those go through.
Exactly. Wards are always good. You run into something like Nurgle, a Fire Slayer, or anyone that relies on the big wards, then that's really nice to have.
So, no, I absolutely love the guy.
Yeah.
In almost all scenarios, he's completely replaced the Lord Relictor. +1 to chant is really nice, but...
I mean, you can bank up points now. It's less of a necessary thing.
Getting those extra 20 points, could be the difference between birds to dogs. Just getting a unit of dogs. There's so many times that you're at 70, 90 points, and it's like, what do I do with this? So no, phenomenal piece. I think priests don't feel mandatory this edition because of how powerful manifestations are. But when you can get one in, especially one that brings utility, it's a multiplier.
Fantastic. If he ever hits that +1 to attacks while he's in range of multiple things,
right?
Huge damage spike.
Yeah. The Questors or the Vanquishers, if those connect on any kind of infantry with +1 attack, it just vaporizes. But yeah, no, it was a great game. I want to say thank you to you guys. You guys were amazing spectators. We didn't really get a chance to pay too much attention to chat. At least for me, this game took 100% of my brain power.
Same.
So we had some things people didn't like. Ever salty
Yep.
games. They're not. Dylan, how are you enjoying? Are you enjoying the news? Problems with it?
Oh, definitely. Got some problems with it. I'm the only one who probably bitches about stuff more than Brian is me. So,
Right.
in spite of the problems I have, there's still fun things to have, and the game's a lot, for better or worse, they tie the game into a much more. It's hard to run away with it. All the games have been a lot closer. It's really hard to really sucker punch someone hard enough that they can't claw something back.
No,
So the games are a lot closer. They're a lot, on average, a lot more fun and a lot tighter.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get some books soon, so we get a few more toys added. Some of these indexes are a little bare bones. Manifestations, everyone, I can spend an hour bitching about that. Everyone can.
Everyone has strong opinions on manifestations.
Exactly. I'm not going to have anything new to say on that
Same.
someone else already hasn't. But
Right.
yeah, overall, it's not as bad as I was afraid of. It's a lot of fun. It took a while to find an army that I enjoyed because they nuked a few of my favorites from
Right.
Orbit.
So many armies change so drastically. Some for the worse. I would say more for the better.
More often, yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, I think fourth edition is a success. I want to play more, which is something I haven't been able to say in like half a year.
Yeah.
That GHB stuck around way too long.
Yeah, the yearly ones are rough.
But Dylan's right. Let's get some books. Let's not repeat third edition where we get Stormcast and the Orc War Cleanse book and then a dry spell for 4 months
Freaking
for
ever.
just Nurgle.
Yeah.
Shipping issues are a bitch, but man, we all felt that.
I'm really hopeful they push out just these first 2 years, just shove books out the door as fast as they can get them so that we have some time to enjoy this. Because Index Hammer's not the most fun for long term. You just don't have many things going on.
No.
But really interested to see
There's a
this
best
first book.
heroic trait. There's a best formation. There's a best hero. So
Exactly. One of the things on that tangent that I love with Soulblight here is I have at least 3 or 4 different viable playstyles. All of this, 3 of the sub-factions are good, and one of them they may have just not written.
Yeah.
So, there's at least multiple ways to play.
Yeah. Soulblight very much feels like a Stormcast army in a way. They have so many war scrolls, and enough of them are viable, and some of them are really good.
Yeah.
So there's a depth of build that you can really go for. In Stormcast, there's at least 3 or 4 different build paths that you can go, which was a lot better than dragons, fulms, long strikes, 2 support heroes.
Exactly.
Glad that's done and over with.
Yeah.
But I do want my Storm Drake Guard back.
Oh, please.
So,
Just any amount of points drops, please.
but yeah, let's get it done. Let's get you packed up at home. We got a weekend that we all need to enjoy.
Oh, absolutely.
Kelly has something going on. So why don't you tell the viewers what Kelly's got happening?
Yep. So there's a newer store that opened down near our neck of the woods in Bastrop. It's a little bit outside the city, maybe like 30 minutes. Kelly has been doing a lot of work, networking, and putting together a actual AOS community out there from the scraps of 40K people. And some other guys who've been playing without, tying in with the bigger group over here. So she's organized a tournament. It is on, I want to say, September 15th. I'll double check the date. But any of y'all that can make it out, we would love to have you guys. Kelly's going to be TOing and or baby wrangling.
Okay.
I'm probably going to either be playing or doing more of the baby wrangling.
Yeah.
So we'd love to have you guys out there and come meet some new people.
That's 2 weeks before Hammerfest.
Yep. We're going to be doing all Hammerfest maps. Anyone who wants to do Hammerfest prep,
Yeah.
it's the best time to come do it.
Excellent opportunity to get up there and get some competitive games in for our first GT of the Texas Masters season. So, if you have a chance to make it out, we have, at least on the Weird Knob server, that stuff linked and pinned.
Yep.
You can find that under the tournaments, and we will make sure to get that shouted out a little bit more on social media.
Absolutely.
If you're free tomorrow, we have a Spearhead event kicking off. I think we have 3 tickets. Tip of the Spear. Same thing. That's on the Weird Knob server. So if you haven't signed up and you can make it, we would love to get that out. That event went from, I think we're going to have 5 or 6 people to we have almost 40.
Yep.
So insane. Come out, drink some beer, get some food, show some support for some local businesses. And Randy has organized a breakfast inn, not a luncheon, but a breakfast inn as well. And we have the details for that pinned in the tournament channel.
Yep.
Shout out to our sponsor, Battleworks. They provide us with tokens, a amazing set of measurement tools that come in a handy dandy customizable option. I hate it, but I make the artist do it anyway. If you have a custom logo or phrase that you want on your 13x6 measuring doohickey, let us know. We'll put it on there. And that's all I have. You're all beautiful. Thank you for so much for sticking around. It's the support we need. If you haven't followed, please go ahead and follow. If you have a Twitch, Amazon Prime that you have not committed, we would appreciate that money. So, subscribe if you can. I've never asked you to do it. Go over to YouTube. Please subscribe to that. I desperately need user interaction. Numbers going up makes my life worth living. And for everyone else, stay weird. We will catch you next time. Thank you, Dillon.
Anytime.
Absolutely.